first one. Hey, boom, boom, ay, ay, ay. Boom, boom, yeah, big up Donbigz, you know, simple, you man, a top rank in the East and it's a university, you don't know. But they are Canada, you don't know, it plays cool, but we have to place all the way. Big up. Fully. Chalice the dog forward, come give me that thing, you know, official chalice. My young man thing. Responsibility, you know. It's a bunch of that things.
When I say Skil, you say break. Skil. Skil. When I say brick, you say brick. Brick.
Boom. Good night, viewers and subscribers. Welcome to another episode of the Donbigz podcast, where we discuss dancehall in Western Canada and discuss how we can push the genre forward. Tonight, we're going to discuss what's current and what's happening and what has happened. So we'll look on dancehall music in Canada, Alberta, namely, and Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and Winnipeg. See? Topic for tonight, Skillibeng. Wap boss, big up yourself, Skillibeng, I swear to you. Bad performance, my G. Yo, Skillibeng is a Skillibeng is a different artist. Mr. Universe, Mr. Unique. You understand? Skillibeng delivered a stellar performance from, even his hits, performing his hits, wonderful. You understand? I think what made his performance so great was a lot of imagery and how he reacted to, how the crowd reacted to him and how he interacted with the crowd. A lot of people love the fact that Skillibeng was just raw. He never really hold back nothing. Even though he's an international act, he never hold back nothing. You know what I mean? Take off him shirt and talk to the woman them and thing. And you know what I mean? Well, vibes with the people. So a lot of people love that. And so they were really into the performance. The other thing that was very evident in Skillibeng's show was the synergy with his DJ, Zoo. Yo, like one Skilly look at him and say, yo, what I'm saying, like when I say, yo, eggshell, spank-shell, and gunshot and spank-shell and something like that, him know say, yo, that's what they sang. Just on a cue point and the DJ just on point, you know what I mean? So we can see the level of professionalism in the delivery and the deportment of the performance. You know what I mean? Another thing is that timing was also perfect. Skillibeng was very early for his show. Come in and watch DJ them perform and everything, and actually realize the crowd and know what his target audience was and deliver the hits based upon that. So if you realize when he started the show, he started with a high note, but he never started with the climax. So what he did was work his way into the performance, and about the fifth or fourth song into the performance, him start hit them with the brick pan brick, and you know what I mean, the plane just crashed with the coke with the beer things. You know what I mean? And so therefore, the performance was climatic about, I'd say 50 to 60% in. And then after that, it was a participatory performance. So it was very, very, very well tailored. And we have to say hats off to Skillibeng. Hats off to the management team, to everybody who was really cool and really chill. After the performance, everybody just basically filled in. You know what I mean? Audience get to take pictures, that kind of thing. What I want to say is that I remember there was an artistic young man in the party that was really just into the vibe and thing. And it says a lot that when a big international act like that can come, and you can see people from all different type of people, Bridget. People from Nigeria, people from Senegal, people from Sudanese, African, like Guyanese, St. Lucia, St. Vincent, Barbados, like a whole lot of people was there, Caribbean people, and the vibe was just so rich, so pure, and he delivered a great performance. What I will say is that Skillibeng is not he's a very underrated act. He's very underrated in the dancehall diaspora because I guess because his most of his hits is with international acts, is with like pop stars like Nicki Minaj and so. So therefore, a lot of people they don't really associate him as a dancehall, hardcore dancehall artist. You know what I mean? But you can still find that he has the dancehall bangers. You know what I mean? So I think that Skillibeng's catalog is wonderful because he have the perfect balance between the international collaborations and bangers, and him also have the original grassroots dancehall song them, and that was delivered and displayed in his performance. You know what I mean? The Skillibeng tickets were for $80. You know what I mean? And pretty much it was a sold out show. They had a snowstorm. We had about 25 centimeters of snow the day, and the venue was, I'd say, 75 to 80% packed. You know what I mean? Bar sell off. Those are the things that promoter look for myself is a sold out show. You know what I mean? So I would say it was a sold out show. I want to say hats off to all of the DJs as well. You know, Status International, they did well with sound and everything. Hard Rock did a wonderful set. Hard Rock sound, big up on yourself out of Edmonton. Reptile Bling represented as a solo act, bad. You know what I mean? And so therefore, everyone delivered on the show. You know, so we just have to say your hats off to all of the performers, all of the Galidiat, Sniper Wisdom. Yo, like I swear, like it was a wonderful show, energy packed show. You know what I mean? Also, too, let's delve into another lesson that we could learn from this and how we can push the genre forward. A lot of dancehall acts need to actually listen and learn and understand that you need to have a body of work. You need to have a body of work that represents you. Because if Skillibeng didn't only have a song where in big feature with him and Nicki Minaj wasn't there. So who are you going to listen to after you do that song there? You have to have your body of work. And so he could deliver because he had the work. He had the songs to really keep the crowd going. You know what I mean? When you're performing in the world, like in this side of the world, Western Canada, where there's pretty much it's Cowtown, Bridget. So a pure white people live so. See? 99% of white people and what you call First Nation or Indian people. And when your music can pull out a crowd, you know what I mean, pull out all of the diaspora plus others from other countries, it means that you're doing the work. You know what I mean? So I would say this to the artists them out there who are aspirants and really want to make it big in the dancehall industry. Understand that you have to tour, you have to have a body of work. Dancehall is not just a business, it is an industry. And as an industry, there must be learning, there must be improvising, and there must be innovation. So therefore, artists want to live on the road, my lad, have some recording can go on. Have a mobile studio when they can record with a Canada producer, with a Calgarian producer, with an Edmonton producer, with a producer out of Saskatchewan. You never can tell. A European producer, you know what I mean? Where the songs can actually go in a different genres. All right, it's just like a river, bro. See? No river runs straight, you know? No river runs straight. Every river have a contributory. It have a tributary coming from your side, this one. You understand what I say? And it make the thing great. You know what I mean? So let's overflow the banks of dancehall, bridge, and make it rich by collaborating and doing more work. You know what I mean? One thing that I want to bring out, I want to express this because a lot of times a lot of people say, you always talk about Massacre and this and that. Yeah, because, you know, Massacre, I do it right now, you know what I mean? But you have other people in the space who I do it as well. I want to say, you know, look, it's somewhat affect we as black people. And this is a fact. You ever realize how we do well in our sports, in our things where just we won? We do well in a track and field, like extremely well in a track and field. But put it together upon a basketball court, we can't make sense. We have a very individualistic approach to success. And that is very, very, very dangerous. You see, group work, make it work. You understand what I say? So you can imagine if a Skillibeng a Massacre, a Chronicler, a Alkaline, a Cranium, who else we can? A TJ. You know what I mean? A 450. You can imagine if all of them man say, yo, them got tour. Alongside a Chronics, a Yakster, a Revolutionary. What the dancehall will take over, bro? I say I kill up yourself about views. And this is why I don't talk about a lot of things. I say I kill up yourself about views. Brother, when we have 1 or 2 million views in a week, we create excitement. Look on Burna Boy last. 700 million views. Let us not fool ourselves, my brother. A man who have 700 million views, where do you think Burna Boy get him inspiration from? The man who have 2 million views. But what? Burna Boy have a whole industry behind him. He have a whole marketing team behind him. You know what I mean? So let us not be confused. Burna Boy listen to Massacre, him listen to Skillibeng, him listen to all of us, but he's bigger than all of them. Why? Why? Why has Afrobeats quote-unquote surpassed dancehall? It's because we have an individualistic approach to this. Every man wants to be the king of the dancehall. Nobody now wants to be the chairman. Nobody now wants to be the you know what I mean? The superintendent. Nobody now wants to be the supervisor. Everybody wants to be the king. Why? The king can't work without him team. You understand what I say? King can't work without him army. Nothing wrong if you're a soldier in the business, bro. You know what I mean? Everybody want to be the king. Anyway, so dancehall is doing wonderful in this side of the world. I want to say hats off to Skillibeng, hats off to Massacre, hats off to 450, hats off to Valiant, hats off to Wills Forward, Skeng, because governor, yo, I swear ya, Governor Forward, bro, and them man, they work the stage like when the man them work and then the man them sweat, bro, because they understand that people in this area of the world will still need the music. A man spend $80, and remember, you know, bro, a man spend $50, $80, or $100 upon a ticket, you know. A 4 or 5 hours straight man for working, half MD PM gain. Plus, him come buy a buckle for another $180, you know, $200, you know. So him give you 2 days out of time life, you know, for come see you work for half an hour, you know. You can imagine that. And come through 25 centimeters of snow just to come watch you. The artist them, please, open and appreciate it. And know say we make on it. You understand? So big up them man, big up the artists them who actually take the time out and understand. Alright, for example, an artist want to father Canada and him short Donbigz. And him say, yo, Donbigz, my budget 50 grand. And they not gonna pay you 50 grand, bro. Because how am I gonna pay you the 50 grand? And you don't have 50,000 Jamaican in a Western Canada. You don't have $50,000 people in the Caribbean. So it makes sense. Make it make sense. Me for bankrupt when you're gone? No, brother. You take 15,000 and I'll just come mash up this thing and just put in some work. So any artists out there who want to follow them side of the work and put in some work, and you know, say you're willing to, your budget flexible, link me up on Instagram, mogulful@gmail.com, just link up. You understand what I say? I would just do some shit on them side of the world, my G. You understand? Because at the end of the day, it's about pushing the genre forward, and we can only do that with a concerted effort and an understanding where we know, say, yo, it have a feasible upon all aspects. So big up the promoter them too, out of Toronto. You understand? Big up the Calgary promoter them. You understand what I say? So big up, you see, Kappa Party, a big party hosted by Donbigz, a murder, and something normal. You see, when I go to hold that, just watch where I go. I'm a Kappa, big up yourself, Kappa, my general, Son Extreme family to the world. You understand? One more hosted by Donbigz party for the rest of the year. After this, no more now until next year to see me. See? So, thank you very much for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so when the episode them drop, you see them. And remember, and like I want to drop the episode them every day, but we can like only go now 1 a week because we're busy with life. See? Remember, the kids them come first. Yeah, let me tell you something. Certain weather, don't make for Jamaican. Here? Certain weather not even make for human beings, bro. I swear to you. Watch it. That damn thing I will left for you that Jamaica with nice weather. So I mean I say you're Jamaican for appreciate Jamaica. You see me? Damn thing I will left for you for. Don't come a foreign.
podcast. Boy, this is the program you last. Yeah, man, when you talk about dancehall, you talk about Donbigz podcast. This a Bailey, man. Zagazang. I could sing a song. Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na,